Hello, hello, test, test, test. We about to go live shortly. We about to go live shortly. You better be pumped up. You better be pumped up. This is the Week Cake and Stream. Okay, okay, okay. What teams you got? What teams you got? What teams you got? Who you cheering for today? Who do you want to win in this afternoon, not necessarily matinee, but this this evening game? I don't know, the supper time game, because this is when you're all ready to chill, you're ready to kick back, ready to go. Lock. Oh no. Putting on the Coyotes cap today. We ready to go. We kicking, 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 we kicking. We ready to talk some hockey. We are ready to talk Stanley Cup playoffs 2024. And if you're here in the chat, let me see you. If you're here in the chat, let me see you. Let me see you. If you're here in the chat, let me see you. If you're here in the chat, let me see you. See you, see you, see you. If you're here in the chat, let me see you. If you're here in the chat, let me see you. See you, see you, see you. Let me hear you. Where you at? 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 I'm right here. Where are you? You know what? But we are going to be getting into our battle beverage immediately. It is very warm. And I need to stay hydrated. I am ready. So ready, so ready, so ready for this hockey match to begin, this hockey game to begin. As you can see right in front, front and center. Salute, stand and salute. Right there. The two players that are the talk of the NHL right now. So exactly, because Bennett went in to hit Marchand, but kind of came in with like a glove at the side. So practically what a lot of people are saying is that Bennett punched Marchand right in the face and may have not been a concussion, but could have Could have been enough trauma that it's not necessarily a concussion yet, but very hard because apparently he's been not been doing too hot, and they were talking about in the broadcast how there was other, not necessarily symptoms of a concussion, but you could see that he was already struggling, and that was difficult for him. Now that is such a beautiful thing for today. It's Mother's Day, and what's better than a hockey game on Mother's Day? Johnny Buck, Booyuk, I don't know the Bruins legends. I'm sorry, I'm here for the Panthers. I'm here for the Cats. But for the most part, I am here for a hockey game. I am here for a hockey game. If your moms are in the chat, let me know. Let me know if the moms are in the chat. Let me know. Let me know if your mom's in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because then I can wish you happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And now we only get to do the one national anthem. I'll be those guys that, like, they're watching from home, but they take off their hats too. I do, but honestly, like, with all due respect, I do think it's cool when certain teams have their singer or the person that they go back to a lot. That's their mainstay for their singers. I remember this Todd guy being kind of a mainstay for the Bruins crowd. I'm estimating I want to see goals. I want to see a 6-4 hockey game. Panthers. Show me high scoring. I want to see high effort. I want to see teams doing stuff. Do I want Bobrovsky getting scored on? Not exactly, but do the Panthers also sometimes need motivation to compete? Yes, yes, that actually happens a lot. The Panthers are experts at getting too comfortable and then letting that comfort bite them in the keister, so to say. Not good, not good at all. I'm ready for a huge match though tonight. I mean, the if the Bruins lose tonight, that's no good. And by no bueno, I mean like it's gonna be almost impossible to compete. All right, we're gonna get this stream shared, and I'm gonna be that guy like from at home. You're just like clapping really hard for the person that sung the national anthem. I mean, he always does a phenomenal job, but some of those fans that are really into it. And if you're watching me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody has those fans. I like pizza. Now we are going to, of course, share our watch party. We got to get some conversation going in on the chat. Okay, we got it. We got it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We got to go to the search. X isn't responding. We got to close X and reopen it. But if you're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs right now, you're probably considering right now how fast these Panthers are, and even if the Bruins try to fight Bennett, I bet when they do fight Bennett, I'm sure that there's going to be a big stand up. Oh, and the Bruins already coming at it with huge checks. Now, one of the big things that we've always touched on with the Boston. Oh, Reinhardt, take a seat from McAvoy. Just completely levels him like a steamrolling dump truck. And I don't even know if dump trucks steamroll, but that person got absolutely clobbered. The Panthers 50 goal scorer. Bennett is on the ice. Let's see who wants to challenge Bennett. Coyle with the shot, Bobrovsky with the save. We have a high-flying hockey game, 40 seconds in. 3 huge hits. I am just kidding. I mean, I am feeling the hockey today. Bennett with the big ol' hit. Oh, man. We got at least 6 hits within the first minute. Not even. Before it's like 50 seconds. Frederick couldn't get the shot off. And we got some rough stuff going on. Panthers going to lift it out. Bruins, they're just going to send it right back on in. And if you just joined us for this hockey game, for this Mother's Day NHL watch party, it's week hiking. Florida Panthers, Boston Bruins, game 4. Panthers up 2-1 in the series. A lot of aggression still boiling over from the last game. The captain of the Boston Bruins, Brad Marchand, he's out of this game. Who knows how long he's going to be out? That's not if you are a. Oh, we don't want Stars versus Avalanche. If you're watching this hockey game right now, if you are a Boston Bruins fan right now, you always got to wonder how a team's going to be able to act without their captain, because of course you only get the captain if you're important to the team. If you're able to, if the team's going to respect you, to when you say some things, they're going to act, they're going to play that way, they're going to make those shifts, they're going to make those plays happen. Panthers at Bruins. We're on the lookout. Why do you keep doing? I feel like I'm blocked. No cap. What would that be? FLA VBLS. Oh my gosh, it won't even let me tweet at it. That's kind of annoying. 5 hits by the Panthers and 2 on the Bruins. That does not seem right at all. Especially with that steam truck, steamroller, absolute clobbering. Absolute clobbering that just happened earlier to Reinhardt. Oh my gosh. McAvoy going off. Battle beverage in hand. Panthers are going to control it in their end. Let's see what they can do. Forsling. Maroon is about to pressure. Panthers send it up. Breakout. Number 10. Oh, unable to make the extension. Number 10. I don't know all the players' names, but sometimes you just got to act with it. What's going on, refs? What's going on, refs? Puck go outside. Puck went up. Oh, he tried. Who is that? Garasenko? He is so close. Oh, no, it bumped off, hit the glove. Tarasenko. Of course, that's why I don't know his number. And Tarasenko's a good, as he's a, I don't like using the term good player, but he's a, not saying that he's a bad player, but I think there's better words to use for a player like Tarasenko. Tarasenko can definitely be a streaky player, but the talent that he has while he's on those runs definitely is well deserving for the attention that he receives. Panthers going to try and get it out right now. In the chat, right below, what are we saying in the chat? What do you do for your moms? Panthers get it to the net. What do you do for your moms? What do you do for your moms? All right, here we go. You know you want to come to a watch party today. It will be fun. Still can't believe that hit. Delivered. Delivered. All right, we made our post. We made our post. We're going to stay live with the social medias today, everybody. We're making sure that we're going to interact with hockey. Oh, Panthers with a beautiful tip. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, skates in, Swayman. But like I said, this is what they're going to be talking about all night. All night, this is what's going to be talked about. This is going to be the hot topic. Ooh, Lundell gets punched in the face by Pasternak. Man, we're going to have a physical game today. I can't wait to start going over some of those physical stats later in the period. Pasternak going to go to the bench. for roughing. It's hard to believe we're only 4 minutes in. Novalans! Hey, Novalans. Panthers on the power play. Will they score in 2 minutes? Yes or no? I think they will. Verhaeghe's going to send it back around. Who's going to capture it? Barkey looking, thinking, passes Chucky. Barkey back to Montour, back to Barkey. On the point. Kachuk can't handle it. Montour shot. Rebound. Verhaeghe. Kachuk whacks at it. Swayman blocks 2 shots. Barkey to Montour. Montour surveils, thinking about it. Drake's a defenseman. Barkov and Montour play catch, not chess. That'd be weird. Kachuk, biting that mouth guard, goes off the ankle of a Bruins defender. And it goes to neutral ice where the Panthers are going to have to regroup and come at this a different angle. With speed, Panthers in with it. Kachuk's going to send it down. Barkov unable to maintain. Verhaeghe going to send it back. And the Bruins going to dump it. That's a minute left to go in that Florida Panthers power play. Now, if you're the Panthers right now, you have a lot of things to be proud about with your power play. These are some great players right now to consider, but it's honestly just going to be 1, 2, 3. Kachuk, Barkov, Reinhart. You get these players involved, the chance that one of them's getting a point is almost 100% within that goal. But they're going to be the players that are going to excite your roster. They're going to be the players that have the talent to move the puck and to make plays happen. Speaking of that, the Bruins clear it. Looks like Frederick clears the puck the length of the ice. Bobrovsky is going to have to try to make something of it. Panthers defense unable to make a play. Ekman Larson stares on the clock as the penalty on Pasternak will expire. Even strength. And instantly an offsides, maybe? Wow, what a beautiful clearing attempt. Unable to do anything with it. Montour, Verhaeghe unable to get that redirect or bounce off the back of Swayman. Panthers absolutely battling desperately, but just not able to completely put that puck away in the back of the net. We're going to continue to spectate right now. Let's see what happens. Panthers keep it in, but they make it a little too chippy. And the Bruins going to clear it down with Maroon leading the charge, centering feed. Back with Maroon behind the net. As the Bruins try to make an attack. Circling defenseman. Forsling grabs the puck, skating down the ice. Dumps the puck in. Panthers player is going to make a change. A little battle behind the net. Pasternak emerges with it. He's just going to dump it to neutral ice, and Montour is going to pick her on up. Send it up to Reinhart. What can Reinhart do with it? Almost gives the puck away, sends it on down. Tarasenko is going to intercept behind the net. Met with some aggression, but Barkov has the puck. Weak pass, barely is able to get it to Montour. He's going to send it back. Centering feed. Unable to do anything with it is the Florida Panthers, and the puck is going to come all the way back to the defending zone. Bruins trying to make something of it, and they're unable to. Panthers going to try to get it. Barkov on the attack. Flurry of sticks. Bruins try and send it around. I don't know. Number 55, number 29 on Boston's going to send it out. Kulikov. Panthers trying to figure out what to do. Ekman Larson's going to slow it down a little bit. Play a little catch, receives the puck. Ekman Larson again. Facing some aggression, is just going to dump it to neutral ice. Where somehow he will maintain the puck yet again. Tries to clear. Panthers are moving it down. They're going to get a change. No icing on the play. What can the Bruins see as Carlo sends it up. The Bruins now getting the puck into an offensive zone. Ball behind the net, centering feed, unable to do anything with it is the Bruins. Panthers come out of it. Here they come attacking. Rodriguez to the front. Swayman makes the save. Puck is popped up. Oh, right in front! Swayman goes to catch the puck. There was a pop-up, and he's unable to save it. And just like that, it looks like the Bruins may have a breakaway shot on net. Bobrovsky save. And I think we're going to get some penalties on the play. What a crazy sequence we had. There was a pop-up in the Boston defending zone. Swayman goes to swipe at it, knocks it down, goes right in front of the net, bounces in the blue paint. No Panthers able to whack at it and actually make something of it. Somehow the Bruins clear it all the way down in the Panther zone and change it to an offensive attack where Bobrovsky has to make a save. We have a hockey game. Thank you for showing the world what playoff hockey is. Oh, he's got to be interacting with the hockey Twitter right now. Everyone is talking about that Reinhardt hit that was delivered by McAvoy. Oh, bummer. All right, if you're in the chat right now, what team do you think is having the better forecheck? What team do you think their aggression is paying off? Is there some hits that you think, of course, besides the Reinhardt hit that you've been really like, wow, that's been spectacular. And you look at McAvoy, I mean, that's a hockey player right there, boys. Dang, hits him right in the jaw too, and just lays him out. Just throws him down too. Stick goes flying. McAvoy, just an absolute top 5 defenseman in the NHL. Every team would want McAvoy. Every team. Bruins win the puck, and they got a power play. What can they do with the shot? Pasternak score! That was absolutely insane. We're going to have to put down the Panthers right away. Right away. McAvoy. Oh, no. McAvoy. And Pasternak. Look at that. Pasternak just left wide open, gets that slapper just loaded, and just wails on that puck. Beats Bobrovsky without any amount of effort. The pass from the Brusque, right on the tape of Pasternak. Easy 1-2 pass. Easy way to light up the Florida Panthers. And this hockey series has been nothing short of immaculate, nothing short of hype, nothing short of exciting right now. I'm blown away at the proficiency of these players right now. It's insanity to me right now. The Bruins are just not giving up, and the Panthers, their relentless attack right now is nothing short of impressive. Panthers get it to the front. Ekblad, Tarasenko, Ekblad's tries to dug you in with it, can't do anything with it. Barkov back to Tarasenko. Takes a shot, bounces off. Barkey's going to fight for it, so will Reinhardt. Panther's going to skate away from it, going to get a change. Is McAvoy. Skates it up. Gets it deep. What can Ekblad do? He's going to take a little bit of abuse. Panthers get it to Swayman. And you can't leave Swayman out of this. Almost Ovechkin-like. When you saw the windup of Pasternak. There we go. We get the social media interaction. I mean, when you saw Pasternak wind up, I mean, there was 0% chance that was being saved. 0% chance. That is what we call a big wind up. This game has been so much fun. Man, there are so many good hockey commercials, and then it just really makes you wonder, like, why don't they have more hockey commercials, man? They just keep showing McAvoy absolutely just thrash Reinhardt. And right now, it looks like the Bruins have the Panthers stunned. The Bears are growling, and the Cats are they're afraid. Here we go. We got less than 10 minutes to go in the first period. Boston Bruins up 1-0. We caking stream. We caking Mother's Day stream. Stanley Cup playoffs 2020. Panthers on the attack. Can they make anything with it? They get to the front. 3 players out in front. Swayman stops a 4-on-2. Ref almost looks like a certain type of soldier. We still got hockey going on right now. Panthers in the zone. Juggling. Forsling shot. Bounces off of Reinhardt. And the Bruins are going to take it. They're going to explode. No way that's onside. Pasternak's going with it, though. The Bruins are just going with it. The Panthers will tip it out. Both teams are going to look for a change. We just in here, everybody. We just in here. Let's see where we're going right now. Panthers just making some weird plays right now. They're getting good looks. I mean, both teams are getting some really good looks, but the Bruins, I mean, they're getting a few counterattacks, but it's that power play that really put them on the map. Panthers get another shot on net. Swayman makes the easy save. Little rough stuff, though. Little rough stuff. Little rough stuff. Gotta stay in that. Dang, Maroons just chopping Kachuk. Maroon to the penalty box. Panthers are going to have a power play. What can the Panthers do with it? Who's going to get the face off? Come on, Panthers. Bruins are going to come away with it. Carlo sends it down. Oh, bounces off a Panther. And the Bruins send it down. Coyle with some speed. Puts on the brakes. Looks. Gets it to Carlo. Carlo misses the net. Right in front. Nobody on him, but Bobrovsky did have the angle. Slapper. 89 mile an hour, and the Bruins keep it in. Coyle keeps it in. Barkey with it. 1:30 left to go in the power play as the Panthers give up some insane shorthanded opportunities. If you're a Panthers player right now, you are not making some good decisions. You got to get on that puck and make the smart plays. Reinhart gets stood up and just falls right to the ice. Can Kachuk do anything with it? Panthers control. Montour for Hagee. Looks, waits, shoots. Oh, rebound. Swayman holds. I can't believe that. I can't believe that right now. A minute left to go in the Panthers power play. McAvoy comes away with it. They're going to skate down the length of the ice. Shoots it at Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's just going to hold on to it. Bennett's going to push McAvoy off Bobrovsky. And everyone skates away. All right, Panthers skated out. Bennett to himself. Give and go to himself off the boards. 40 seconds left to go in the power play. This power play is going by slowly. Panthers maintain possession. Can they do anything with it? Ekman Larson to Lundell. To Ekman Larson. Panthers just really not able to do anything with it. They're going to get one more attack in. And another whistle with an offsides call. Panthers have not been able to penetrate the Bruins' defenses at all. And it's going to stay a 1-0 hockey game. This is crazy right now. What's hockey Twitter saying? It's becoming obvious this playoff series that Pasternak is one of the dirtiest players in the NHL. Yep, he can score some goals, but the great game of hockey is no place for dirty players like him. Hockey Twitter is my favorite place in the world. Favorite place in the world. Panthers, what are they going to do with it? They're going to send it around. Unable to maintain the puck, though. Panthers, what are you guys doing? I don't even know what's going on in the game. There's battle on neutral ice, but the Bruins are going to. Nope. Panthers. I like this post. Get a load of this one, everybody. By Joe at Wingman0911. If Stan Bennett scores, Bruins fans will burn their town down. And just as I was rating that, we got another goal. And Carlo, oh, 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 Carlo, oh, 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 Brandon Carlo. So Kulikov gets checked. Kulikov again. Linda unable to do anything with it, and just wow, what a weird screenshot from the point. Carlo just throws it to the net and picks up another playoff goal. It's a huge first period if you're a Boston Bruin right now. Panthers are going to try and get it in deep. That's insanity how quick they were able to do that. I bet you, and that's just their fifth shot. Okay. Okay. Okay, get this. The Bruins have 2 goals on 5 shots. That's a 40% chance of scoring per shot. 40% right now. That's disgusting. The Panthers already have almost twice that amount of shots and no goals. I don't even know how to take this right now. The Bruins production, I mean, that Carlo goal is just kind of a low flying puck. Looked like a heavy puck. Nothing good on social media right now. They're talking about Patrick Maroon and his 3 Stanley Cups in a row. Panthers get an attack. They get some shot. They get like 3 shots on net, unable to do anything with it. Kachuk is like down in front of the net. He finally gets up. Bennett with the puck sends it back to Forsling. Forsling's going to send the puck around. Can Kachuk battle it? Verhaeghe tries to center, unable to do so. Bruins going to come out, and that was a very scary opportunity if you're a Boston Bruins fan. Panthers with an exciting hunt, and I'm locked in. Lundell's going to skate it out. Okposo can't get the puck, so the Panthers will lose it right in front of the net. Penalty call. Do we have a tripping? Maroon's trying to get Bennett to fight. I hope Bennett fights. Because if Bennett fights and drops him, what are they gonna do? Hey, I beat up one of your toughest players, and your captain's out of this game. Bruins are trying to get it out of their zone. Panthers are gonna hold. Reinhart doesn't get the shot off. That wasn't even Reinhart. That was Rodriguez. Panther 17 hits by the Panthers, 16 hits by the Bruins. So we got a physical game. I'm impressed that the Panthers are keeping up with that because that just doesn't seem to be their style of hockey. But maybe they're trying to play body to body to make sure that they're not getting bodied. This is crazy right now. I can't believe that goal went in. Let's jump into some Twitter conversations, everybody. No, I'm trying to find some entertainment for everybody right now. It's just not working out. Everyone's talking about Reinhart. Ow. Because that's like the big play of the game right now, the big hit on Reinhart. Just got leveled. Just got leveled. Swayman's chatting it up with the ref. Famous chicken parmesan, hair angel pasta on for me. That looked yummy though. Quit showing the montage of the Panthers missing the net. Forsling with 2 minutes left. Oh, my voice kind of cracked a little bit with that. The Panthers get the puck deep, but Reinhart is unable to win it. Then Barkov gets it to Reinhart. Reinhart send it along. If Panthers can get something right now, that'd be huge. 93-mile-an-hour slapper right in the breadbasket of Swayman. Bruins facing a lot, and I mean a lot of battles right now, but they're coming out ahead of almost every single battle. Kachuk and Swayman whack each other. Swayman wants to fight. A lot of the Bruins are trying to get the Panthers to possibly agree to Mortal Kombat. Where'd that puck go? 1:46 left. Goes to neutral ice. Kachuk. Is that with Montour? Looks like it. Panthers going to try to attack. Dump it on in. Bruins are going to clear it. Neutral ice Panthers. Kachuk sends it on in after a chip from Bennett. Bruins almost cough the puck up. Puck comes out. Bruins regain in their zone. They're going to figure out what to do with it from now on. Here we go. Bruins making a shot. Cross ice feed. Puck's going to bounce onto the Panthers zone. Bobrovsky's trying to clear it now. Unable to do so. Right behind the Panthers net. Battling front. Battling back. Battling back. Oh, we've got it. Panthers, Bruins, Panthers, Bruins, Panthers, Bruins. And they don't even see the puck. Panthers come away with it. Rodriguez entering feed. And a possible conversion is going to send all the way to Swayman. Oh, it's Panthers right there. Lundell shot. Swayman save again. And that puck's going to go all the way back to Panther zone. Ekman Larson. Lucerinen. Sends it deep. Rodriguez looks, fires. Bouncing puck. Lucerinen with it. Sends it to Forsling. Sends it across to Ekblad. Back to Forsling. Shot! Hits a Bruins player. Yet another block. And Panthers players are falling over like dominoes. Bruins unable to generate a counterattack. We're going to see what's going on with the stoppage of play. That stoppage of play is going to be the end of the first period. I can believe that happened, but at the same time, it's just like, it's weird. All right, so now we're going to go a little bit on hockey Twitter. We're going to put these Bruins to the side. For every 5 likes, I'll name a player better than Kachuk. And then he goes on a huge page of players. Average Tampa bandwagon fan that started watching after fake COVID Cup wins. You could have 30,000 likes in this and still not be out of names. A lot of hurricane stuff. We're looking at hockey Twitter right now if you're just joining us because we are at an intermission. Boston Bruins are up right now. 2-0. In the after the first period. Little Call of Duty League action for you. What are the Panthers fans saying? Ethan making an astute observation. The Boston Bruins have a 40% chance that every shot of theirs right now will go in because they have 2 goals off of 5 shots. That's ouch. That's embarrassing. That's very difficult to deal with. Wake up! Make some adjustments in the next period. Not out yet. We need to start clicking. Not out yet. You're winning in the series right now. Wake up, please. Love everyone. Love everyone. What else we got going on hockey Twitter? We got ads. Call of Duty League ads. Look at the line combos. Tarasenko, Barkov, Reinhardt. I like that. I like that. Verhage, Bennett, Kachuk. I like that. I like that. Lucerina, Lindell, Rodriguez. I. Lorenz, Stetlan, Okposo. So you're gonna tell me you pick up Okpoko, who is the captain of the Sabres, and he plays fourth line? I mean, whatever. Nothing that crazy in hockey Twitter going on right now, everybody. But this hockey game's been pretty exciting, though, considering the fact that the Bruins they're scoring so much right now with such little effort. It's actually insanity. It's actually insanity right now how the Bruins are up 2-0 with 5 shots. One of the goals was a knuckle puck. One of the goals was questionable. I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be t- I'll be with you for most of the way. If my volume cuts out, that's too bad. We're getting a snack. I want a snack. And when we caking wants a snack, you're gonna come along with me while I grab a snack because we are live walking to the snack place. And by snack place, I mean grabbing some of the snacks that I know I have. Taking a bar, taking my popcorn. Oh man, I'm hyped for this. I'm so hyped for this next period though. Like honestly, the Panthers, it's if the Bruins come back into the series, I mean, this will be absolutely bonkers. Because having both teams just fighting this hard is insanity right now. It's actually insanity. I'm back. I had to get them snacks. But just like You got Maroon, who's intimidating players. And the Panther players are just like, no, we're going to play our position, or we're going to play our game. I bet they're really missing Radko Gudas about now. I really think they're missing Gudas. The Panthers don't really have like a super big, scary muscle guy. Especially a muscle guy that's going to push other guys around. Oh, now Tarasenko chance. It was so close. It was so close. Panthers are definitely, you know what? Let's look at the stats. Mm. Here we go, everyone. The stats. 16 shots on goal by the Panthers to the 5 by the Bruins. That's disgusting. To have over 3 times the shots and no production is embarrassing. That knuckle puck really offset this game. That Carlo goal, puck luck is a thing, and puck luck happened. Maybe that's the retribution goal for Bennett injuring Marchand. It very well could be. I don't think I have a Pat Maroon card. Oh, that would definitely be up. That would definitely be up. But right now we're just dealing with a couple of players. Right now we're just dealing with a couple of players. Now, face-offs. The Panthers right now, 47% on the face-offs to the Bruins 53. Could that extra 3% be assisting that much, resulting in those 2 goals? Something they actually consider, though. That little oomph could very well have pushed them over the edge. Now, for the Bruins, you have Pasternak's power play goal and Carlos' knuckle puck goal. The Bruins are 1-on-1 on their power plays. Absolutely embarrassed. Holy shit. There's a spider crawling in my popcorn. I apologize. Oh my God. Excuse me, everybody. I gotta get rid of this popcorn now. I'm super sad. I found the spider ran out of this popcorn bucket on stream. I cursed on stream. You'll have to throw this away. I'm still alive. Oh my gosh. Spider crawled out of my popcorn bucket. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, everybody. That was something, and that should teach you though. Finish your popcorn, and if you don't, put a plastic wrap or something on that. Don't worry, I'm not going to the bathroom just washing my hands, getting that butter off my hands. That was absolutely terrifying. I can't believe I'm still alive, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I literally saw this black thing crawl out of the bucket, out of the corner of my eye. And I was like, what is this? And then I saw it. And then I saw it. It was a spider. Terrifying. All right. That sucked. Swayman whacking Kachuk. I need to see a fight, Panthers. Mm, mm. Now listen to this. Panthers with 18 hits. That's not bad. Panthers with 18 hits. Bruins only with 19 hits. So the Bruins still leading. They're still playing their game, but the Panthers aren't that far behind. They're right behind. I'm going to say hi to Chap. Naked and Afraid. Yeah. That show seems so uncomfortable. Dang, they were showing her hangers. Well, they have to survive a whole month by themselves, or is it a week? You gotta wonder about some people with some of those facial piercings if they get infected. At least that's what I think about. That's the first thing I think about is that. No, if you're just joining us right now, we are looking at hockey Twitter. We're about heading into this next period. Let's see what the fans have to say after the first period here. Panthers, Bruins. Nothing yet. Do we have new hockey? Bennett's got to fight for his life. So many Bruins players want to fight, but no one on the Panthers wants to fight, and I hate that. Panthers with some speed into the Bruins zone. Reinhart sends it along. Montour back to Reinhart. Reinhart drops it. Picked up by the Bruins. They're going to skate it in. DeBrusk shot. Bobrovsky block. Montour gets it to Barkey. Barkey's going to skate her out. Reinhart sends it back. Oh, centering feed, and no one's there for the Panthers. Bruins continue to chip it along, and Ekblad will get there. Tries to center it to somebody, but Bennett finally gets there. Bennett with a shot. Rising shot. Ekblad unable to get to the puck. That puck's going to go all the way back to the Panthers defending area. Frederick with an aggressive forecheck. Bruins are trying to make something of it. They're skating the puck around. The Panthers and Bruins both have immaculate energy coming into the second period right now. Bruins know if they score early, they're going to put the Panthers away instantly. Panthers, they know if they score, they're in this game. Now the that's going to be a trip. That's coming up as a trip, my friend. Now in the first power play, it took the Bruins like 15 seconds to score. All right, we back locked in. Boston Bruins, the power play. 10 seconds gone on it. Stetland is leveling Coyle right now. Bruins are going to dump across ice. Ekblad going to get it completely out. Past the net. Pasternak now. Let's see what the Bruins can do with it. They're in control. Coil to Pasternak. Pasternak. Ooh, tries to send it through, but Forsling sees it. Unable to clear. And right there, you see Ekblad trying to clear. He wasn't able to, but another player eventually does. Swayman has the puck. 3 minutes done with the second period. Pasternak, one of the goal scorers tonight, sends it up. Kiki unable to make something with it. Lucerin has a little bit of a breakaway. Can he do anything with it? He can't. The Bruins are aggressive on their back check right now and getting the puck. Lazat's going to send it in. Battle along the boards. Kulikov ends up coming out with the puck. Unable to clear. 22 seconds left in the Bruins power play. Broken stick on the Panthers. Pseudo 5-on-3. Pasternak skates in with it. Shot on net. Kulikov unable to clear it. Battle along the boards as we got 10 seconds left of the power play. The Panthers, Stanley just sitting there with his pants down. If the Bruins get it cleared, Zacha fights for it, and he's going to pin it. Full strength for the Panthers. And this exciting moment for the Bruins is starting to crumble. Lindholm keeps it, though. Bruins unable to clear it. Lucerin is just going to chip it along so the Panthers can get that clear. This game's crazy. No! I grabbed a baby beer. I can't believe I grabbed a baby beer, everybody. I'm embarrassed. Ooh, some rough stuff in front of the Bruins net. Bruins clear it. Well, at least away from their goalie, that is. Now it's finally in a neutral ice. Bruins come down some speed, however. Maintain the zone. What can the Bruins do? Shot to the net. Bobrovsky with the butt in his face, but still makes a save. Chocolate cookie dough. No, it's like brownie batter. I could eat like 5 of these a day. I'm caking about these bars. Lenny Larry's, you want to sponsor me? Let's talk. Let's talk. I'll get a promo code in the chat. Telling my viewers see me drinking a baby beer. That'd be embarrassing. All right, I'm trying to do some social media fun with y'all, but I don't know why they make the page so hard to access. I don't get it. I'm messaging in the Twitch chat. I'm messaging in the YouTube chat. Someone speak to me, please. All right, let's do a little more play-by-play. Okposo battling behind the Panthers' net, along with two other Bruins and another Panther, but Okposo wins the battle, chips the puck along. Montour to it. Tries to send it along to Stetland. Unable to make anything with it, the Bruins are going to attempt to clear. Centering feed. That might have been Lizotte that cleared. Forsling's going to make a pass before Maroon comes in and clobbers him. Panthers are definitely starting to feel the impact of these hits from the Bruins at this point. Oh my gosh, Panthers players are falling left and right. Rodriguez may have injured himself right there. What can Kulikov do? Who knows? Rodriguez shot. Swayman. No, that was Lucerainen. He took 3 cross checks. One from the goalie and one from 2 players. You can kind of tell these Bruins ain't too happy to be around these Panthers right now. If you're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs and that car commercial comes on with that DJ, boom, boom, boom. Hockey Twitter never fails. Someone sucker punch Bennett. I gotta be careful though, because there's gonna be someone that's just doing like a hockey only fans thing, and my channel's done for. Nothing exciting on social media, everybody. I thought that going through hockey Twitter would have been like one of the coolest and most fun things to do. Apparently not. Who are they showing? Justin Brazeau? Is that number 15 on the Bruins right now? I don't know who that player is at all. A Brazo. Offensive zone draw. Panthers. Bruins come away with it. And just like that, the puck's out of the zone. Panthers are going to try and make something with it. Bennett's going to dump the puck in and take a good old check from Frederick. For Hagee bump down. Frederick with a tip in. Can he give and go to himself? Kulikov battles to say no. And no again. Kachuk with it. Kachuk looking. Oh! Verhage can't get the shot off. He's held up by Coyle. No interference call. Here we go. Panthers. Another shot, rising shot by Verhage right over the net. Ekblad sends it Forsling with a ripper 94-mile-an-hour shot. Absolute insanity right now in this hockey game. Bennett's just getting checked from all angles. The Bruins are trying to let Bennett know where they are at all times. They want to remind him, hey, if our captain's not here, we're going to make sure that you remember where he is, sitting on the sidelines because of you. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, chat. What do you think? What do you think the end of this game is going to look like? How many goals are going to be scored? What do we got for the Panthers? I still think we're going to have a high-scoring game. I think the Panthers are going to have a huge comeback. 6-4 is what I said at the beginning of the game. I'm going to stick to that. 6-4 Panthers. Here we go. Game 4. Panthers lead 2-1. We Caken live stream Mother's Day edition. Mother's Day edition. Panthers getting some shots on net. 2 shots in the net. Ooh. Forsling almost lit up a Bruin, but had to delay the hit because of the lack of control of the puck. Reinhart gets it in the zone between the legs. Barkey gets it to Reinhart. Reinhart Duggies. Reinhart Duggies. Can Barkey do anything with it? Where's the puck? Barkey has it. Bruins are going to come away with it. Ooh, Panthers clear. Can he get to it? Rodriguez unable to get to it. Swayman is just going to hold it. Panthers getting some shots to the net. 30 hits by the Bruins, 27 by the Panthers so far. Extremely physical game. Offsides call. All right, we got to get back into this hockey game, everybody. We got to get back in this hockey game. All right, Panthers going to get it out. Can they do anything with it? It's in the Boston zone. Bruins get to it first. Bruins clear. Uh-oh. Bruins have the puck. Attacking zone. McAvoy goes for a give and go. Lazat centering feed. Doesn't get through. McAvoy going to try to get the puck around, unable to do so. Ekman Larson attempts to clear, unable to do so. The Bruins are going to need to, or the Panthers are going to have to play a little bit more physical if they want to be able to compete and keep up with the Bruins right now. No, I'm checking the stats, everybody. Let's see what we got. It's 22 shots by the Panthers, still no goal. That's sad. All right, what do we got? What do we got, hockey players? We'll look at some hockey cards at the next intermission. 9 minutes left to go in the period. Panthers look a little bit confused, as in they're all of their attempts aren't able to generate any sort of results. The Bruins scoring every two shots right now, or excuse me, every 5 shots the Bruins score. Bruins get it out to neutral ice. What can they do with it? They're gonna send it back in. Frederick centering feed. Coyle jams, unable to make it go. Bobrovsky with the save. Bruins still attacking. Panthers trying to figure out how they're gonna attack. They do clear it at least, making the Bruins have to reconsider how they're gonna attack. Pasternak falls for no reason. Panthers steal the puck in the Bruins zone. Unable to make a good pass, though. It's going to come out to neutral ice yet again. Hand pass. Get out of here. Let's see what Barkov can do. Ooh, gets it to Reinhardt with a quick shot on Swayman. Swayman with the saveman. Maybe we just call him Saveman. Tarasenko looks a little shook up on the bench. Puck hits him on the inside of the knee. I could tell why that would hurt. Ow. I understand why that would hurt. That makes a lot of sense. Montour going to send her around. Bruins fail to clear. Panthers maintain. Verhaeghe looks, shoots. Swayman blocks it. Good shot getting smothered by the Bruins players right now. Kachuk is just so at home with rough stuff. Coyle comes in. Gets a good shot, but no goal. Panthers are going to skate it out, and they're a little worried after an opportunity like that. The Bruins just kind of skated in and made something of it. Carlo. Trenton. Frederick Trenton. Or Trennan. Coyle, another shot. Standing right in front of the net. Sergei Bobrovsky. Upper deck. Funny. Bruins, what can they do with this shot? Bouncing puck. Score! Panthers score! That came almost out of nowhere. Rodriguez, that puck looked like it went 5-hole. It went in the back and bounced right out. Panthers have life. This hockey game has a new meaning. And just like that, the Panthers was within one. It looks like it was Lundell. Rodriguez to Lundell. That was a absolute cannon by Lundell. Wow, right off the elbow, right by that blocker. 1-2, Panthers are now in this game. DeBrus can't score all alone. Bobrovsky not allowing any more goals. All right, Bruins, what can you do? Ekblad, Frederick, no. Coyle. Verhage to Kachuk, no, can't connect. 48 shot attempts for the Panthers to score 1 goal. 27 shots on goal to get their goal. Bruins still have 12 shots. The Panthers are just in a flurry right now, in a fury. They're pouncing, striking, they're leaping, they're doing all sorts of cat things. They're definitely agile right now. Here they go. Panthers with the puck still. Lundell turns and shoots. Shot with Montour. Swayman save. Let's look at some hockey cards together, stream. We're looking for a cool Sergei Bobrovsky card to have in our collection. It's hard to find a Bobrovsky, apparently. Nothing's looking good for Bobrovsky right now. That's pretty neat. Dazzler. All right, let's look. Ooh, game's going back. 2:48 left on the clock of the second period in this hockey game. We got the Panthers leading the series 2-1. Game 4 right now. We are in the Madison Square Garden here in Boston, Massachusetts. Boston Bruins original six franchise playing in yet another Stanley Cup playoffs round number 2. Up 2-1 in this hockey game right now. Bruins are going to send the puck deep. Let's see what the Panthers are able to do with it. Looks like absolutely nothing so far. Bruins with a shot. Bobrovsky with a save. Where's that puck? Bobrovsky's going to ice it. No rough stuff in front of the net. I'm always watching for that rough stuff right now. Demko, Pasternak, Besser, Orensky, Theodore, Kreider, Svechnikov, McAvoy, Matthews, Aho. Guess I don't need this Matthews. I don't know if I need that Aho. Tage Thompson isn't even in the playoffs right now. Matt Boldy isn't in the playoffs right now. Jared Slavkovsky isn't in the playoffs right now. Swayman's in the playoffs. Brady Tkachuk is in the playoffs. Jeff Skinner's not in the playoffs. Kirill Kaprizov is in the playoffs. Marco Rossi is in the playoffs. Kevin Fiala's not in the playoffs. Nathan McKinnon is in the playoffs. Shea Theodore is in the playoffs. Igor Shesterkin is definitely in the playoffs. Victor Hedman is not in the playoffs. Tim Stützle is not in the playoffs. I don't know who this Mark McLaughlin guy is. Jari is not in the playoffs. Hughes is not in the playoffs. Harold Vamilka is not in the playoffs. Grant Clark is not in the playoffs. Clint Keller is not in the playoffs. Chase Pearson is not in the playoffs. Mark Haslick is not in the playoffs. Tom Chabot is not in the playoffs. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is not in the playoffs. Gabriel Landeskog, not in the playoffs. And the Panthers clear. Get out, Okposo. Jordan Kyrou is not in the playoffs. Darcy Kemper is not in the playoffs. Bo Horvat is not in the playoffs. Quentin Byfield is not in the playoffs. Foligno's not in the playoffs. Werenski is not in the playoffs. Theodore's not in the playoffs. .56 left to go in the second period. What we got going on? Bruins win it. McAvoy takes an awkward knee, but Stetland gets bumped down. Bruins to the front. Bobrovsky keeps it out. He's hugging that corner. Stetland holds it, continues to skate, gets down the ice, and he's just going to dump it. Panthers yet again have to clear. Can Kachuk get there? Kachuk can't get there. Bruins are clearing it. Frederick. Bruins got it in. Heinen. Shot. Block. Goes in the corner. And the Bruins are going to hold the puck in their own zone, up 2-1 going into the third. I want a cool looking Barkey. We'll have to look at some statures. We're looking at some hockey cards now. There are just no good cards of Barkov. Ooh. That's a cool card. Jason Robertson, Black Diamond. That's kind of cool. I'll add that. Godchenkov is kind of neat, but just not what we're looking for. Ropeway Hens, that's cool. That's a cool looking card. Crosby's not playing. None of these Penguins are Wild players. Killing Makar, we don't have to collect that one. We already have a couple of cool Makars. Georgiev? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's only for bids. Ooh, I like that. We'll add Barky to the card. Who else they got? Granny, Huberto, Vasilevsky, you out of the playoffs. None of these other players are in the playoffs. We're only looking for players that are a part of the playoffs. Not many of these cards are that neat. I gotta be real. We're gonna open up the door though. We're gonna air this room out a little bit. It's getting a little stuffy in the studio. We're gonna encourage some airflow. We're gonna be a little quiet till this next period comes, so I don't interrupt anybody else in the house while we're watching and talking hockey today. None of these are too exciting to me, honestly. These folks that have all these like pick your card, most of them aren't even available anymore. Ooh, this guy's got tons of dazzlers. That's beautiful. Oh, dazzlers are so cool. Zabinajad, Sergachev, Kalkana, Artemi Panarin. I mean, this person has some cool cards. Let's look at this again. Jamie Benn, we don't have any of him. We don't have any Panarin. I'm not sure if we have a Pedersen. Just looking for the sweaters of players that are currently still playing. We have a McJesus. We don't have a Skinner. We have McAvoy. Oh, that Ben's pretty neat too. No, this guy doesn't have a hole. I mean, it looks neat. Ooh, Dawson Mercer, Malkin, Kessel, Frana, Hellebuck, Doc, Malkin, Pionk, Kessel, Line, Talbot, Mercer, Atkinson, McCann. Nope, nothing from this gentleman that we are searching for. Keller, Robertson, Zuccarello, not for us right now. Orange Dazzlers, let's look. Kachuk, Voracek, Nelson, Fowler, Ben. Oh, that Ben could be really neat. Hayes, Calgren. Oh my gosh, this is old. Kachuk in 2021. My goodness. Voracek before he retired. Nelson, Calgren, Hayes. Dazzlers, come on. Scheifele, Theodore, Turcotte, Bien Oliver. I don't know who that guy. Bennington, Hellebuck, Ovechkin. So not. We're looking for players that are currently in the playoffs right now, and a lot of these people are just not having what we're looking for. Phil Kessel, Tuukka Rask, Paterka, Drysdale. We do need a Drysdale. Drake Matheson, Nora Holtz, Turcotte, Doughty, Lundell, Drysdale's out of stock. Of course he is. Of course he is, chat. DeBrinket, Hurdle, Atkinson, Lafreniere. Besser, we already have a few Bessers. Newhook, Teravainen, Lindholm, Paulskin, Hedman, Kachuk, Blackwood, Toffoli. Not really. I'm trying to find a seller that has like more than one card that I want because I don't want to pay a lot of shipping. It's not being cheap, it's being intelligent. No, I don't think we have a Nugent Hopkins at all. It'd be cool to have a hollow Nugent Hopkins. Because like right now, there's some players that might last longer than others, so that's another hard part with figuring out what to pick up. Oh, I gotta get a yes. Vander Kane going to the cart. It's not like I'm happy to buy an Evander Kane card. I just want to finish my Oilers. Rope Hens. I think we need a Hens. Oh, there's a bunch of out of stocks. I didn't even see that. That's funny. They said the most popular is just the one he has, the only card the guy has left. Matthews, Carlson, Gergensen, Spencer Knight, Suzuki. No one there that we're looking for, everybody. Kane, Burkowski, DeBrusque would be good. So if I do DeBrusque, cart, and I do Kane, the cart, hopefully that kicks in his discount. And then we can cancel that other Kane from that other merchant. All right, let's look at the list. Drysdale, Chikrin, Dahlin, Lindholm, Aho, Teravainen, DeBrinket, Robertson, Pavelski, nurse. We don't have a nurse. Plus $12 in shipping. Yikes. Might be saying no to this one, my friends. Cole, Rope, Hens, Morris, Sider, Atkinson. Nope, that one's definitely going to get deleted. I'm paying $12 for shipping. Who we got from the base list? There's not a single player from that that's necessary. Who do you got? Who do you got? Out of stock. We'd want an Etruscan, but I'm not paying $9 for a hockey card right now. I don't think I have any like really good hockey cards, and I don't even think that the ones I'm who's up? Who's the $200 card? Most of these are out of stock. I think the Black Dazzler is really neat. Gosh, these people that just have huge lists and everything's out of stock. All right, we're looking at this one, everybody. Let's see if there's anything going on. They have a Mikko Rantanen. Rope Hens, possibly. Come on. Ooh, that's the end of the line. So many people that just have like one or two good cards. Out of stock. So many out of stock. Still nothing in stock. Oh man, we're gonna have to take off the cap. We're gonna have to put the cap on in a different angle. This is gonna give me a headache. Out of stock for everybody. Man, people have gotten to these way faster before I have. Ooh. Hoglander. Freddie Anderson. Perug, Perron, Carlson. Keandre Miller. Mika Zibanejad. Nugent Hopkins. Jamie Benn. We gotta look at. Is there a no picture of Pavelski because I don't know which team he's on. He's been a Shark for a while, so I'll pray. Or excuse me, he's been a Star for a while. Miko Rantanen. We're getting some good cards in this guy. Let's see what we got going. Our game is back. I'll be right back, viewers. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. All right, stream, we coming back. We coming back. We coming back. We're getting ready to finish it. We're getting ready to finish this game strong. Are we going to get some overtime? Or is this game going to end in regulation? We did a lot of shopping during that last period intermission, but let's see what happens in the rest of this game 4, second series. Panthers, Bruins. Panthers going to the power play as one of the more prominent Bruins defenders gets called for what looks like, was it interference on Ekman Larson? It looks like, Lindholm. Now, I believe so far it's just been the Bruins that have scored on the power play, so the Panthers have yet to show up and prove themselves that that power play is going to be dangerous. However, we'll just have to kind of watch, wait, and see. Panthers win the face-off. Here we go. This hockey game could get a lot more exciting right away. Some passing. Barkey. Oh, Kachuk over skates. Bruins attempt to clear. Not happening. Panthers still have it. Verhaeghe with it. Back to Montour. Montour Ripper. Blocked. Again by the Bruins. Montour regains as the Bruins change. Verhaeghe attacks. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Verhaeghe with it. Oh, he's forced to dump it out of the zone. Panthers are going to have to reattack. Reinhardt. Barkey. Verhage. Verhage gets it to Barkey. Barkey, can he get it? No! A minute left to go in the Panthers power plays. Bobrovsky has the puck settled. Gonna get some different skaters on for the Panthers. Let's see if we can get anything going. We're gonna have a power play goal on both sides, or the Bruins is the Bruins defense gonna hold tight? Oh, right there! If Rodriguez would have had his stick down, Montour almost loses it. Tarasenko loses it. Embarrassing end for this shift. This Panthers power play is not going according to plan. My stream keeps freezing, everybody. I'm gonna hit watch live just to make sure I'm not like 3 minutes behind. Uh-oh. I may have screwed up my game. Let's restart it. Let's restart it, everybody. Oh, this is embarrassing. All right, let's get this game cooking. These Canadian sellers are just like, yeah, you can buy these cards, and then you can pay $20 for shipping, and you're like, really, just buy a box at that point. Oh man, I missed some chaos. Bennett was gonna cross-check. Bennett cross-checks Coyle into Swayman, and then scores. But of course, that's a penalty, so that's not gonna count. There's no way that's counting. There's no way this is a goal. There's no way this is staying. The amount of stuff that will be thrown onto this ice if this goal stays. The momentum rides on this goal. If it's a 2-2 hockey game, here it comes, everyone. No goal. What? Did that just happen? There's no way that's not goaltender interference. What game are you watching, refs? I can't believe that was a goal. There's no way. There's no way that's a goal. This is a completely different hockey game, folks. I'm disgusted right now at the officiating. As a Panther fan, this game doesn't feel right anymore. It feels almost just handed to you. I mean, he cross-checked him right into the goalie. The goalie can't move. Guess they're calling it all right. Rodriguez can't keep the puck. Panthers pretty much waste this power play, but why do they care? They tied the game up. Man, if you're the Bruins, I would be so mad. Still stunned as we are. The Bruins are still trying to battle and act like they got heart. Panthers are a little embarrassed after they couldn't do anything with that power play they were gifted and the goal they were gifted. However, it remains the same if the Panthers win. This series could just as well be theirs if the Bruins win. We got a different series to take a look at, a different perspective. There's definitely going to be a lot more games if the Bruins win, that's for sure. If the Panthers win, they could easily close this whole match out. It's that momentum, it's that confidence, but it's that young depth scoring that's really going to do it. And I mean, depending how many games Marchand is out as well. I mean, if Marchand's out even more games, it could be looking very bad. It could be looking extremely bad right now if you're a Bruin fan. See what happens. Bruins are going to try to attack. Puck goes into the crowd, it looks like. NHL is going to take an intermission break, and you can just tell Bruins Twitter is just going crazy right now. Everybody right now, if you are a part of hockey Twitter right now, everybody is bombing on the fact that that was a goal. I'm a Panthers fan, and I can't even tell how that was a goal. Clearly, Bennett cross checks that player into Swayman. Swayman can't move because his teammate is now laying on him. Oh, oh. Puck just rolls right in front of Bennett's stick. Of course, with a player laying on him, Swayman is on the other side of the net, and the other side is, believe it or not, wide open. That's correct. A wide open cage. Wide open cage. And that's all it took. That's all it took. That's just like really hard to believe, though. I'm just baffled that that's the case. That's what we have going on right now. I would be Jim Montgomery has every right to be upset. This game doesn't feel right no mo. We now have the most controversial goal in this series. Doesn't help that it's by the Bruins' #1 most wanted player by the Bruins. #1 most wanted player by the Bruins. And now you have Barkov that takes it all the way in. Barkov over here puts the team on his back, scores, and in 3 minutes and 50 seconds or so, about 4 minutes, the Panthers scored 2 goals, take the lead in this hockey game, and are very close to taking a lead in the series. Still about 10 minutes to go left in this hockey game. Bruins have this game stolen from them. Oh! The biggest hit in this hockey game! The Chuck told to sit down. Unbelievable hit. The Chuck sits down. Lindholm, bam! Just knocks him down like there's nothing in front of him. Kachuk turns around. Sit down, Kachuk. Oh my goodness, was that a hit? Oh, ow, that went right off Reinhardt's jaw. I never would want to get hit in the face by a puck. Uh-oh, owie. Oh, right off his lip. Look to see if your teeth are still there. Panthers on the power play. Panthers can actually steal this game. A lot of boos coming from this crowd, and I completely understand why. I might even be booing if I'm a Panthers fan if I was at this game. Panthers are going to control it and send it around. Montour back. Kachuk. Barkey. Chucky. Off to Rodriguez. Swayman's going to bounce it back to the Panthers. Barkov's in control. Montour back to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe winds up. Tips his Kachuk. Can't go. Won't go. Verhaeghe going to send it around. Rodriguez. Chucky. Verhaeghe. What's he going to do with it? Tries to send it around. Montour's going to shovel it back in. Barkey. What you going to do with it, Barkey? What you going to do with it? Nothing. A little triangle action. Rodriguez. Kachuk. Kachuk with the 50 seconds left to go in the power play. Panthers unrelentless with this possession, unrelentless with the attack. The Kachuk, the Verhaeghe, Montour, slapper, right in front of the net, battle in front. We got some rough stuff. Carlo checking Kachuk, and we got some more rough stuff. Bruins get that non-call, and this series is looking completely different right now. Panthers are just, they got a different engine in them right now. They're hitting the NOS button right now. They are not stopping. They're relentless in their attack and their hunt. The Panthers are hungry. They're eating like they haven't been fed in a decade right now. Still 36 seconds left to go in this power play. Lindell in the faceoff circle. Who's got it? Panthers win. Ekman Larson tips it off. Tarasenko centering feed. Lundell outside of the net. Okposo loses the battle, and McAvoy going to send it along to Coyle, who's going to send it all the way down to the length of the ice. We got to pop up some of these stats as presented to us by NHL.com. What can the Panthers do with 5 seconds left in the power play? Okposo. Panthers get another shot. Swayman with the save. Man. 36 shots for the Panthers right now, and they finally broke through with 3 goals. That's every 12 shots is resulting in a goal right now for the Panthers. Now, if you're the Boston Bruins, you have 18 shots on goal. You have 2 goals. Every 9 shots you're scoring. Still if you're the Bruins, you still have a higher scoring percentage. It takes you less shots to score right now. Face-offs, barely the Panthers are ahead 52%. Obviously, that means 48% is going to be the Bruins right now. 43 hits by the Bruins to the 41 hits by the Panthers. The hits are also very, very close to one another. Extremely aggressive game we have going on right now. The back and forth has been insanity. But it's going to be that non-call. It's going to be the death of that team. I tell you that right now. If Bruins lose this game, they're done. They're not coming back. What do we got going on hockey Twitter? The Duffa. Kachuk chewing his mouth guard like he's blowing his teammates. I'm going to repost that. That's funny. Oh, this person's posting a gif of 3 blind mice. Referees dressed as 3 blind mice because these refs aren't calling. Shh. This has been such a these are some embarrassing calls. A disgusting change in momentum. Oh, you're gonna freeze on me? That's not cool. Ooh. Oh, Bobrovsky, what the hell? How did Bobrovsky get knocked down by Geeky? A random interference call? Interference. Legitimately just skates backwards right into Bobrovsky's face. Montour, what are you doing with this puck? Panthers can put them away right now if they score on this power play. Barkov, pick up some speed. Rodriguez is going to try and send the puck in. Bouncing puck. Coyle to Lindholm, but who can't do anything with it. Kachuk. Montour. Kachuk. Shot. Save by Swayman. Kick save. Bruins going to control. Coyle's going to skate it out. And he's going to dump it into Heinen. Danton Heinen. First game and since game 5 of last series. Going to make his presence known as he skates that puck on in. Panthers are going to work on their counterattack, and Bobrovsky holding strong as Montour thinks about what to do. A minute left in this power play. Panthers, this is a huge opportunity. If they score, this game's over. Bennett gets into the zone, but the refs don't like it. I just like retweeting completely irate people. All right, Panthers, what do you got? 35 seconds left in this power play. Ekman Larsson's going to just whistle it in. Okposo can't stand on ice because it's slippery. Ekman Larsson holds. Okposo with the tip. Okposo in front. Panthers in front. Can they get it? The puck does not go. The puck does not go. 14 seconds left in the power play. Tarasenko out front. Panthers shot. Unable to do anything with the Panthers hold by Ekman Larsson. They're falling all over the place. Shot. Ekman Larsson sending it in front again. Unable to do anything with it. Bruins can't clear it. DeBrusk finally gets it down the ice. And Geeky has the puck. Can he do anything with it? Unable to. Florida in tries to send it to the net. And we're going to have some bouncing pucks around the Bruins zone right now. 7 minutes to play. And this narrative of this game has completely changed. A failure on a goaltender interference penalty results in a goal, and not only goal, a power play. But not only a power play, but then the momentum shift and the Panthers scored 2 goals in about 4 minutes, possibly changing the outcome of this hockey game. Another delayed penalty. This is going to be on the Panthers this time. What are the Bruins going to do with it? Are they going to generate an opportunity? Or are they just going to kill clock time? The Panthers are okay with that strategy. Pasternak unable to do anything with it. And someone's going to the box. Forsling, ooh. If the Bruins are him, they'll score on this power play. We got to be tweeting Bruins in the power play. They're going to send it around. DeBrusk sends it to the front. Unable to get a stick on it. And that was going to be a goal right there, my friends. The Bruins almost tied it up. The Bruins are going to work right now. Pasternak, McAvoy, Pasternak, shot! Oh, it's bounced on out. Bruins are going to have to figure out how to make another offensive drive. 1:33 to go on this power play. Time's ticking down. Town and down. Ekblad's going to send it down. Swayman will get the block. McAvoy. Pasternak. Dump it in diagonal. Can the Panthers scoop it out? They will. They're continuing to kill the time on this power play. Pasternak. Can't keep it in. Panthers can't pass to another player. Can't do basic hockey. Bruins, with finesse, get the puck down the ice. Here we go. We've got some beautiful passes between Zacha. Right in front, Bobrovsky with a save. Geeky can't get a good shot on it. 20 seconds left in the power play. Lazat to Zacha to Lazat. He's going to wheel in. Cross ice feed. Geeky does not get there. And it's going to go out of the Bruins zone just like that. Poke check. Panthers get it out. Frederick tries to get the puck in, does, but bumps into Ekblad. Not even Ekblad. Ekman Larson looks like an idiot. Panthers continue to infect and infest the Bruins right now. What do they got going on? Okposo gets a little cheeky shot with no gas on it, though. A lot of sticks battling in the Bruins zone. Verhaeghe battling. Verhaeghe battling. Okposo Ripper. Still no power on the shot. What can the Bruins do? Frederick is going to finally get it out of the zone. The Bruins absolutely needed that. But unfortunately for the Bruins, it's dumped in their zone again. Tkachuk being muscled off. Pasternak unable to maintain possession. And Tkachuk's just going to bother some players as he's offsides. Puck skated out of the zone by Lindholm. Panthers going to attempt to counter. Luosterainen chips it on forward, but the Bruins are going to slow that down. What can the Bruins do as they pin the puck behind the goal? Lazat. Is that Blake Lazat? Uh-oh. Rodriguez. Shot. Unable to score. Blocked by Swayman. And that is probably the save of the game right there. Jeremy Swayman stopping and absolutely denying Rodriguez's attempt to stick handle past him and get a goal. 2 minutes left in this hockey game, and I could see Swayman going to the bench very, very soon. Bruins don't necessarily have possession, but the puck is pinned up in the Florida Panthers zone. Bruins. McAvoy. Centering shot. No goal. It's going to bounce off to the side. Can Tkachuk clear it? He cannot. And it does not come out. It's still in. It's still in. Good play. Good play. Can the Bruins settle? Swayman to the bench. Danton Heinen keeps it in. Sends it over to McAvoy. McAvoy. Tkachuk on it. Pasternak. Uh-oh. Tkachuk gets a stick on it, and he's just going to slowly loft that puck out. Just kill that clock. Bobrovsky, shoot. Icing? High stick? What are they calling it? Swayman back to the net. We got that live tweet on deck, live post on deck right now. We caking. We're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs. Florida Panthers at Boston Bruins. Game 4. Panthers up 2-1 in the series right now. Bruins are going to try to get that possession so they can skate it down and get Swayman to the bench to get another attacker. Bruins get in the Panthers defending zone. We got a minute left to go in this hockey game. A minute left to go in this hockey game. A minute left to go in this hockey game. Moving stuff. The girlie's bringing the man some pizza. Ooh, sour.
Do you not like the sour one?
No, I do. I just hope they're just a bunch of colors. Thank you, Beanie.
I know they are a bunch of colors. I've had them before.
Game's almost over.
Who do you go? Panthers.
I feel bad. The Panthers are going to cheat and win. And it makes me sad.
Cheat.
One of the Panthers players, Sam Bennett,
Yeah.
who last game controversially punched Marchand in the face on a check, and he flew into the boards and is out for this game. He cross-checks a player gently, but just enough so that he goes into his goalie and blocks the goalie. So now they're on like the other side of the the other side of the net, and then he gets the puck right in front of him and just shoots it into an empty net because he pushes a player into the goalie.
Oh, I see. Ooh, goalie interference.
And the coach challenged it, and they ruled it a goal. And then the Panthers got a power play. They didn't score in the power play, but the Panthers scored about 2 minutes later. So now it's 3-2. Oh my gosh!
That is
Whistling the play dead. We got a minute left in this hockey game. You gotta watch this minute left in this hockey game.
Okay, well.
Minute left in this hockey game. Panthers are so close. Ekblad gonna lift it. Lindholm gonna send it down. Panthers again gonna shoot it down. And Lindholm again drops it. Pasta sends it up. McAvoy gets it in the zone. What are they gonna call now? What are they gonna call now? What do we got? Interference! This could be it. We could get overtime. If there's any team that can do it, it's the Boston Bruins.
Oh, absolutely.
Even the girlfriend agrees. 1 for 3 tonight. That's still one power play. Bruins. Not only with the destiny on hand for this game, but the destiny on hand for the series. Shut that. You can't keep on whapping that door.
It's hot in here.
I know. So take off all your clothes. I am so hot in here. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
I thought that was a gummy worm.
All right, here we go. Bruins. Shot and it goes out of play. If you're the Panthers,
The Panthers.
you got to be careful. You just saw how fast they were able to generate a shot. You got to be smarter than that, Panthers. Here we go. Forsling's going to send it out and around. And because of the power play, there's going to be no icing. 20 seconds left for the Bruins to get a goal. Pasternak Bobrovsky playing out of the net. Pasternak sends it over. Shot. Where is it? Puck around. 10 seconds left to go. Panthers are going to get out of the zone. And that's going to just about do it. Bruins get it back in 3 seconds to go. The Panthers just need to smother this puck. And my game's freezing. My game's freezing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened. 1.04 seconds. 1.4 seconds. Bob gets another poke. And that right there is a win by the Florida Panthers. Oh my gosh. The Panthers just steal this game. The Panthers just steal the game. An awful, awful, awful call by the referees, allowing a cross check by Sam Bennett, the villain in this series. Sam Bennett cross checks. No, Marchand's out. He's injured, remember? Because of Bennett. Cross checks a player in the Swayman and then scores because the puck's right in front of him. Unbelievable. Now, I am rooting for the Florida Panthers, but I want them to win honorably and when you're paying attention to the rules.
Yeah. That was just dirty play.
I don't like that at all. All right, chat, what do you think? All right. Have a good group project.
Thank you.
Bruins fans, I feel so bad for you right now. I feel really bad for you. That game was stolen. I can't believe it. We got a live post on X. That game was completely stolen, and I don't know how to feel about it. Wow. I can't believe that. That was stolen. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe it. They had such an opportunity to do something with it, and they just didn't. Can't believe that happened. I mean, I'm happy because I'm a Panthers fan, but I want the game to be fair. That was not fair. That's not cool at all. Well, Panthers win. Bruins lose just like that. Panthers up 3-1 in the series. My goal is to stream tomorrow night as well. And I am going to do my best to get a schedule out. I want to get a schedule out so everyone can follow me and we can all talk about hockey, watch some hockey. That was absolutely crazy end to that hockey game. Not the end that I wanted. There was better. There was better. But I'm so thankful that everybody that came to my stream. I'm thankful for everyone that came to here tonight. We went for almost 3 whole hours tonight. We grinded through that entire game. We spoke hockey. We bonded. You listened to me. We had a great time. We had some laughs. We had some lulls. We looked at some hockey cards online. We're trying to build that collection. It was nothing short of phenomenal. This is Neon. Oh, not Neon. No, Neon. No, but this is We Caking. This is We Caking. Nova Lance is probably laughing her butt off right now. Or Brit. We Caking. Talking hockey. Talking all the best stuff. All the stats. It was a pleasure to watch with you tonight. Thank you. We had a great time. Come on back. If you liked it, there's a follow button, there's a like button, there's a subscribe button, all of the above. I really appreciate you stopping by. It was a great Mother's Day weekend. We had some beer, we had some water, and now I'm going to have some pizza. It's been awesome. Have a great night, everybody.